raise the stakes and give a particular focus to the evening that it wouldn't otherwise have?
I think it raises the interest. This has been a compelling last several months, as all of you know, in terms of the nature of this election. And the good news about the debates is that they are not events in and of themselves. They are stepping stones in an ongoing conversation about important issues. So the good news is that an awful lot of citizens are paying very close attention during this election, which I think is terrific for the country as a whole. And when you have the only debate where citizens will be asking the questions, that is a point of special attention, I think.
Is it likely to be dominated by the economy, almost to the exclusion of other issues?
We will cover both domestic and foreign policy issues in this, but needless to say, the economic issues that this country is looking at have international ramifications. So I'm sure there'll be plenty of questions on that issue.
Janet, can you talk about some of the planning that goes into the security around a debate like this? How many conversations, what kind of planning have you done about that?
We started planning for the security for this year's debates in December of 2006 with the Secret Service. They are here along with other federal law enforcement agencies. We've worked very closely with the university and with their own security forces. It's an extremely important and serious concern that we spend a lot of time working on. You can tell from the security perimeter that will go into effect tomorrow that it involves a lot of people, a lot of equipment. It's very important that this event be kept safe for the candidates, for the people in the hall, for this university and the community, as well as the public.
And could you talk just a little bit more about the final pieces that you'll be putting in place tomorrow?
Tomorrow, the candidates themselves arrive to have their rehearsal, and then the bulk of our time is going to be focused on the town meeting participants, having them arrive, getting them prepared, having them understand what a live television broadcast is all about. Most people have not participated in something like this, having them understand exactly what's involved and how it works. And that's where we'll be spending our time. And then it's amazing how fast the hours go on the day of the debate.
Have you had to make any changes, any last-minute kinks that have been thrown at you guys? Any changes so far?
Not problems. You're always working to make sure that you rehearse and you've got everything as close to perfection as you can make it. But this is a beautiful venue, and we're lucky to be here. And as you know, Belmont was chosen in November of '07, so there are already 10, 11 months of work that have been invested in this. So the preparations are in really good shape.
Have the voters